Hello everyone, this is Daniel, and well, let me just close my door so that nothing happens, or I trip over my shoes. Anyway, there is such a thing as, the world just saying, oh, it's okay to do things our way. Let me explain to you, what I mean, because, I might not say exactly what I want to, but medical marijuana. Why is it a thing? And why is marijuana one of these plants that is dirty? Let me tell you something about marijuana. It calms your brain in a certain way, so it makes you lazy to do things and makes you very slow. It makes you rather very calm, but it also has some problems with it. It can make you, make you really in tune with the world and make you love doing things with marijuana. And I've seen people like overdose on marijuana because of the way they loved marijuana, and it's also addicting. And I've seen a guy with a on YouTube, if you found out, there's this one guy, I will not name his name, I don't even know his name, but he was a guy that was literally vaping like 190 battery, something like 50, like 30, 50 pound vape with lots of juice. I mean, probably 10 pounds of juice, maybe even more, I don't know. And it had a pipe, an actual pipe that was made out of plastic. It was like a fish tank pipe that would clean a huge fish tank. And he would vape from it, and it would be lots of junk coming out of there, and his voice would be lowered. That's what a little bit of marijuana, like a little tiny bit of marijuana, can do to your mind. It makes you want to get more and more. And basically, it just controls your mind to do horrible things with yourself. I'm saying this not by experience, but I'm saying this because the average human mind can't handle sin like that. And I heard on the media station, let me tell you why I'm telling you this now. I heard on the media station today that medical marijuana is being tested, and basically the opioid overdose, basically people using another illegal drug, and basically people saying, oh, we can heal people with opioids to actually heal pain. I mean, they say, oh, marijuana will cure opioid. It's just another illegal drug, in my opinion. So basically, the world says, oh, the opioids are all bad, we must get rid of them, but then there's saying, oh, marijuana is good because it's makes you calm and makes you feel, I don't know, like I said, like marijuana, what does it do to your mind? It literally. Yes, Enoch?
Yeah, call your mom.
I will soon.
Huh?
I will soon.
Huh?
I will soon. I'm making a video.
Call your mom, it's 12 o'clock. I'm not playing.
Oh my goodness, Enoch. Enoch.
What?
I have a short video to make right now, and please.
Good. Don't ever close your door. You can make your video. That's fine.
But I can't do it with you being involved with me. That's why I have to cover the camera.
I'm not going to come in there. Stay there, do your video. After that, call your mom.
Okay.
How long is it going to take?
I don't know, but it's going to be a short video.
Right, because it's 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Alright. So stay there. Nobody's going to bother you. Don't close the door.
I'll just make sure no one sees me. I can't see him. I'm sorry about that, everyone. This is not what I wanted. Like I said, marijuana makes you very much vulnerable to being tricked. I mean, The devil wants people to be easily tricked, and when marijuana enters your mind, you say, oh, this is a cool thing, and instead of this being a cool thing, you can do criminal activities with marijuana. I mean, once you have marijuana in your system, you will get to be so tricked and so messed up in your mind that when you literally take marijuana, you're actually taking something that makes you want to have, what is it called? I don't want to say it, but that good feeling, that good dopamine. It gives you a lot of dopamine, and also gives you reward of the flesh, and it gives you a lot of sexual pleasures. All the pleasures of the mind are in the marijuana. It's a plant that actually gives you so much flesh, so much pleasures, and so many horrible things that, by the way, it'll cause everyone that takes it, I mean everyone, to have something like entering their mind. Like, I believe it has demons within the plant that does something like pleasurable, or they think that something is cool, which is criminal, anything like that. And they say, oh, don't take cocaine because it's bad. But people think that that guy's pretty cool, or everyone's pretty cool. I mean, that's a world drug. That world drug actually causes people to think the way of the world, and not the way of God. What drug makes people think the way of God? Do you know of any? What plant makes people think of God? Probably none. Except the plants that really make you think of God are actually vegetables, right? I mean, broccoli is a tree on a plant that actually, now a tree has marijuana, please don't get any ideas, but it's actually like a plant on top of a plant. Don't get any ideas. That actually has leaves. Don't get any ideas. It has a stem, a big stem, and actually the leaves are the healthiest. It has all the nutrients like fiber, probably has some vitamin C in it. Then there's plants like potatoes, People thought potatoes were evil because they were all starch. But it turned out that the potato actually had like potassium in it. And people were saying, oh, today bananas are bad for you. But they also have potassium. All things that are seemingly bad for you. I mean, a lot of them. Some of the things that are seemingly bad for you, or a lot of them, I don't know. I don't know if that's for fact, but a lot of the things I see that are seemingly bad for you actually have potassium. So would you rather have potassium in, let's say, a supplement, or would you rather have potassium in a banana that's actually, helpful? Or a potato that has potassium and actually can cure your problems with iron or anything like that. I mean, anything that has iron, like nuts, anything like nuts or oats, those things have iron. I mean, everything that is good for you, that's beneficial for you, is of God. Does that mean God created marijuana? Well, He created, basically why He created marijuana is because He gives us a choice. The choice is, either you fail or you succeed. And He let things like marijuana influence people, not because He wanted to, but He wanted us to give us a free will. Hold on it. Okay. I'm almost done, okay? And that free will is, basically, His free will is, our free will, sorry, I thought of Mom. Our free will is, to do whatever we want, or wherever we need to. And God's will is for perfection and justice and holiness, and love. And He's all power. He's everything good. So that's God's will for holiness. Pure holiness. That's His will for us. And His will for us is that we shall not perish either. That His will is that we are not susceptible for the enemy's traps. His will for us is that we as humans get to know Him. But it's also His will. That if there's any sinners, that it is also His will, that His holy will, that there's no sin in heaven. So, will you be high in heaven? No. So, if there's to be no sin in heaven, it's not really what He wanted for a will, but He's just going to have to protect His children in heaven. And, anyone that's high and causing sin all over the place, they're not going to make it to heaven, but, His will is for to keep His palace safe, and He had to keep it, He wanted to, first say, to sacrifice His Son, not His actual Son, but He made His Word become flesh. And He was actually flesh, in the actual flesh. And He died on some sort of tree, maybe the cross or anything like that. I believe He died on the cross to literally redeem the people that want to come towards Him. And we have a choice to go to Jesus or come to people and actually, replace ourselves to be on this planet and have all the rewards of this planet, or reap the rewards of the afterlife and be with Jesus. Because Jesus is in the afterlife. He is a perfect God. He just cannot have sin abound in heaven. So, you make your choice. Would you rather be in the world and cause massive disaster? Or would you rather have, or would you rather have, hi Mom. I'm just making a video.
Okay,
Almost done.
Okay.
So, the choice is yours. Would you rather be of the world and have the rewards of the world and then perish and then suffer? Or would you rather suffer on this earth from the people that hate you and love Jesus and have Jesus forever love you? You only have one life. You literally only have one life. Decide on your one life. Basically, this life is, forever. And this life on earth depends on if you, this life on earth depends on how you basically live your life on earth. Yeah, so your life on the afterlife depends on how you live your life on the earth. And if you live your life on the earth not well, you will not make it to paradise. If you live your life very well on earth, you will be with Jesus forever in paradise and in perfect joy that you can never describe. So it's your choice. Listen to the media that tells you that marijuana is okay to actually sin, to actually do harm to your body and all that. The media says, it's okay to do harm to your body because we will not tell you what it does. Or the other choice is to live with Jesus that tells you this is what you must do, this is what you must listen to, this is what you, basically, how you should live your life. It's your choice. I'm not going to give you your choice. Only you can do that. Alright, I'll be done now. This message has been a little brutal, but pretty sure you can handle it. Okay. I'll be done now, and marijuana is basically a sinful drug. I'm just saying it. Alright, I'll be done now, okay? Bye.